We've seen so many terrorist events going on here in recent days and in recent years that, and a lot of them came out bad, but this one came out good.
3 American heroes relive the moment that they took down a terrorist while on a train to France in a new movie. And movie writer Mike Scott with NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune, is here to talk about the 1517 to Paris and the other entries this week. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning to you. Yeah, 1517 to Paris, directed by Clint Eastwood there, who for his whole career has sort of really had an obsession with heroes, whether as an actor or a director, and this is another one. And I guess the through line for this week is we got 3 new wide releases, one for every member of the family. This one's for Dad and Grandpa. It's a ripped from the headlines action movie based on the 2015 attempted attack on a European train that was foiled by 3 young American men, 2 of them service members, one of them a friend of theirs who was along for the ride. And the real cool gimmick for this movie, I shouldn't say gimmick, that kind of trivializes it, but the actual 3 guys who stopped the attack star as themselves in this movie. And it's an attempt by Eastwood, I think, to give a certain layer of authenticity to the movie. Ironically, though, it kind of works in the other direction because they're not trained actors. They're charming to the hilt, but they're not trained actors, and so sometimes there's a certain amount of artificiality that creeps in. The plot or the storyline gets a little tedious, so it's not a bad movie, but I don't think this is going to be remembered as one of Eastwood's best.
So the suggestion might be that an actor might have actually, perhaps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although it will be interesting to see. I think a lot of people will be interested. It's fascinating to see them live their true life story.
I was interested in seeing the movie for that exact reason.
And you can get actors to do anything all the time.
That's true. All you got to do is pay them.
All right, so you've got another one of the 50 Shades
Right.
series.
Well, I don't have it. Don't blame me for this.
To tell us about, Michael.
Right. This is the 3rd and final installment. It's called 50 Shades Free.
I gather you hope and final.
I hope it's the final. This always comes out around Valentine's Day. It's of course based on the best-selling erotic romance novels by E.L. James, and I haven't seen this one, and it is being the consensus on it is you don't need to see it to know what it is. We've seen the other 2. This is right in line with those. If you're not a fan of these movies, don't bother with it. If you are a fan, this one's actually probably going to win the box office this weekend because there are a lot of fans of this. This is a big girls' night out movie. This will be one for Mom to go see.
So this will be bigger than Peter Rabbit?
It will be, actually, yeah. But that one's for Mom. Peter Cottontail is for Grandma to take the kids to. Peter Cottontail or Peter Rabbit is based on of course the Beatrix Potter's books, the little story books. And the knock on this one is that it's really handsomely animated. It's a live-action animation hybrid. But it also sort of loses a little bit of the magic of those originals because it puts it in the modern age. So buyer beware on that one.
So something for everyone. Mike Scott, thanks as always.